Little bit of an update, Misfits. So, I guess this will be 15C. My bench, couch, whatever this area is, I know it doesn't look like I did much. However, I pulled everything off. It's lumpy because there's a couple toppers on there. I put a new tapestry, the tapestry that I got yesterday from the clothing swap. Thanks, Rissa. That is fucking badass. It goes great with all my babies. I was able to put on my. Okay, so I'll give you a little bit of lore. The tapestry, like I said, came from my friend Rissa in the clothing swap yesterday. The 3 babies right there I got a couple days ago at Claire's, not a big deal. That's Benny, the big skeleton. Benny's been with me since before the X. He's like one of the rare few things that are still around that the X touched. But Benny's cool. He's been saged. He used to wear a hat. His name is Benny, like Halloween Town Benny. Anyway, he would sit in the front of my RV. The little skelly, him and him, those started hitching a ride on the front of my Jeep up until earlier this year when I had a issue with the Jeep. They claimed that everything melted. It was a wire assembly that melted, and the fan assembly and all sorts of shit. But they claimed it was because of them being on the front of it, which is whatever. They'd been there for years, like since I had owned the Jeep. Little table, that the pillow area, like her pillow that she sits on. I got that before the X as well, but it's a fucking unicorn, so I also saged it. Actually, no. Anyway, I painted that last week. It used to be all white. I bought that at Ross or something. My cat, I bought him right after I got the camper, the black cat. Same with the Let's Get Spooky. I have not cleaned up much over here. Everything's creepy cute, so this is my plants and crystals and things. That goes on my hand. It's like a bracelet of some sort, but he's my pet dragon. And my pretties. Anyway, this was supposed to be about the bench area. Oh, I also put Reflectix on the window and changed. Yeah, so it's all good and set and ready to roll for winter. And I guess I just realized there's no music on. Maybe that's why I'm dragging ass. I'm gonna throw on some tunes and see what I can accomplish with that. Love y'all. Hey y'all. So it is Thursday night, Friday morning technically. It's like almost 12:30. And I have gotten a little bit more done. I got my kitchen cleaned back up. That stuff is things I'm using for later today. It'll be taken care of. I'm making buffalo chicken dip. Cleaned out that area. I showed you that earlier. This is a little bit more of a mess, but I have been going through all the random things, like the box is gone there. That's all the shit that was in the box. I was going through it, and let's see, desk area. I'll work on that tomorrow. The boxes, what was over to by the bench, that's leaving. That stuff that I just got from the clothing swap, I still need to put away. But at least the laundry basket, the stuff is put away, and dirty clothes are back into the basket. Well, aside from my jeans. What else? That's pretty much it on the update. I am stopping cleaning for the night because part of the reason why I was trying to get into my old laptop earlier was there was paperwork for life purpose. It's a workshop that I wrote earlier this year, last year, I don't know, a while ago. Anyway, I thought that I only had a digital copy on my old computer, and going in this binder right here, I found the whole workshop. So now it it's that's the what to give to the client. It's their paperwork. However, I can build back on my end a lot easier having that to go from, because I thought I was going to have to completely from memory have to rebuild that. And there's a lot of other workshops that I also created that I need access to, and I haven't found paper copies of those yet. However, this is what I needed for next week. I decided to go a different direction with a client, and we're going to do the life purpose workshop. And yeah, I needed that fucking paperwork, which was on my old laptop. And if I hadn't been cleaning and going through shit, I wouldn't have found that. I think that's pretty fucking synchronistic, and tells me definitely that's the direction I need to go in. So I like it when life happens this way. So that's my update so far. I will probably go ahead and put, this is, I'd say 15C now. B is mostly me dancing silently, and then put music to it, which was actually hilarious. Go check that out if you haven't seen it. For that matter, please, if any of what I'm saying resonates, if you feel that what I'm doing would help someone else, please share my content. Help me get out there. I can only do so much. It's the algorithm, and the algorithm will only show people stuff that people are sharing and pushing out. So it's the nature of the beast. Anyway, thanks for being here, and I guess this is the conclusion of 15C. I guess there's going to be a D, because I want to keep working on this mess. Executive dysfunction is, I am pushing through it. Again, I thought a few days ago that I was out. No, I'm still working through it. Hence the reason why I've slowed down immensely on cleaning. Oh, unrelated. The clothing swap. This is the shirt, one of the many shirts that I got. Ain't it cute? I wanted to show it off. I'll show off the other stuff as I get it. I also got a pirate's costume that I'm going to have to wear something underneath it, because while it may be a dress to many, it is a shirt to me. So, what happens when you're 6 foot tall? Dresses become shirts. Have a great night. I love y'all. Take care. Yeah. A friend of mine gave me this little list book, and I had it for a while. I lost them, and this is what I chose to do with it. It says today's top 3. My decided highlights. So November 27th, Thursday, closing out Thursday for me. These are my highlights. 1, propane chicken. Yeah, there's a video. It was amusing, to say the least. 2, I got shit done. Yay! I'm trying to read my own handwriting. I wrote quickly. got clothes put away, went through shit, did some dishes, just got some shit done in general. 3, the Chaos Gremlin Water Boy edition, which was totally a missed fucking opportunity to call it that. Yeah, there's a video for that as well. There's actually going to be a video about the get shit done. That's Executive Dysfunction Part 15C. That'll be coming out later today sometime. But yeah, well, actually, this will probably be attached to that as well. So yeah, this is my top 3 for November 27th. So it's like 3 in the morning. I am going to bed now. Love y'all. Good night. Hey y'all. So a little bit of update for 15C. How to make more of a mess to clean. This is all everything that was all over in the floor, like over there and up there and over here. I have been going through all the boxes, and once I've decided I'm keeping stuff, it goes up here. So that's the plan. I've got all of those empty bins now. I'm working to put that's candy beads that are going into another container. That stuff is to go away. I still got to go through that thing and those papers, and then pick back up through here, and this area will be done. Show you an overall view. It's messier yet cleaner. I have floor space. Like, I've been dancing half the day because I have floor space. I mean, I know I had floor space last week, but I have even more. So, like, this is awesome. Working through the executive dysfunction has its benefits. The more you start moving through it, the more you start coming back online and coming back to life. So find a little corner, a drawer, work through it. Don't look at the whole big picture. Just look at what the task at hand. That's what I'm doing. I ignore the whole picture and just deal with the task at hand. So this is 15C. I love y'all. Take care. I will be dropping D probably Saturday or Sunday, tomorrow or Sunday, because more than likely Sunday. Anyway, this is 15C of Executive Dysfunction. I'm Shawnicorn, a trauma recovery coach, walking you through how to get out of executive dysfunction. I love y'all. Okay, hi. So I decided to do another update because I continued cleaning and got a lot done. So all of the mess is cleared out over there now. Bench is fully set up. Say hello, Eminem. Hi, Eminem. Not gonna say anything? Okay. Moving on. So bench is clean. That space is gone through, and I might find better homes for the stuff up there later, but right now, at least it's off the floor. That's pretty much the same. Kitchen is a little picked up. The blue bin is more stuff that's going away. Desk space picked up a little bit. I got my mushroom light glowing. So now I think I'm done for the day. It is Friday afternoon, and I still need to go to the grocery so I can pick up some stuff for tomorrow's Friendsgiving. So I guess this is good for today. So this completes 15C. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you all. Again, with cleaning, just make sure you do things in bite-sized pieces. There's no right or wrong on how to clean or what to start with. Just pick something that makes sense to you and work on that.